We thank God for this opportunity to say good evening again. We are looking forward to presenting a replay of all of our presenters for the month of February for our Black History. We will compile them into one, and we hope you enjoy this presentation. And please remember, ma'am, sir, everyone, that Black history continues. History is made every second of the day. So please continue to endeavor to strive to aspire. May God bless you.
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. I'm not going to hold you too long. I hope everyone is staying safe and will continue to stay safe and healthy throughout the coronavirus pandemic. Today, I would like to honor Cicely Tyson, who just recently passed away. So here it goes. Cicely Tyson, a pioneering and substantial actress, was born on December 19th, 1924 in Harlem, New York. Before her passing January 28, 2021, Tyson accomplished many things in her life outside of her career, such as uplifting and dignifying African American character, whereas Tyson refused to take parts that demeaned Black people and often went without work because of this. Eventually, Tyson would go on to win a Tony, Emmys, and honorary Oscar within her acting career. Tributes from two former presidents and from across the worlds of Hollywood and Broadway praise her careful approach to her career in activism. In 2016, Tyson received a Medal of Freedom by former President Barack Obama, who wrote in quote that Tyson took pride in knowing that wherever her face was on camera, she would be playing a character who was a human being, flawed but resilient, perfect not despite but because of their imperfections. As someone who is personally appreciative of the arts and Black culture, it's only fair I honor her today in light of Black History Month. Cicely stayed true to herself and her roots, despite being a dark-skinned actress in a world and career field with many oppositions. May your legacy continue on, and the next time you see her on the big screen, take heed to the grace and stillness of her character, not only as an actress, but also as a person. Thank you.
Jobs, justice, peace. This is a theme that we've been hearing today over and over again. This is a theme that came out in 1963 when A. Philip Randolph, a trade unionist, came forth to call for a march on Washington, asking for an end to Jim Crow laws, equal access to public education, and civil rights legislation that would change the face of a nation. Today we come before you, walking on the road to jobs, the road to peace, the road to justice, paved with the blood, the sweat, the tears of labor movement people from around the nation. And today, I come to you as a young person, as a young woman, as a young Black woman, to ask you to use us, use the young people of the United States of America to pave a road that will last forever, pave a road that will let us become the foot soldiers, let us not have to do this again for our children. We ask you to let us come forth with you, not behind you, not in front of you, but together on that road to jobs, justice, and peace.
Stacey Abrams, born December 9th, 1973, to her Wisconsin parents, whom were both ministers, along with her 5 other siblings. Though she was born in Wisconsin, she was raised in Mississippi and in Georgia, where she graduated high school as the first Black valedictorian. After that, she attended college at Spelman and Yale Law School, where she earned her degrees. She is a politician, a social activist, an activist in politics, and a lawyer. She served 11 years in the House of Representatives as the minority leader. After her term ended in 2017, she went on to run for the governor of Georgia in 2018, where at the time she earned more votes than any other Democrat in state history. Sadly, she lost. the election. But she didn't lose. You see, she went on to do multiple other great things, such as write and founded multiple organizations, trained and hired people of color, tackled social issues at state and national levels, and she even received the John F. Kennedy Frontier Award. In 2018, she also founded what is called Fair Fight, which is a fund to train voter protection teams in 20 battleground states. She's written 8 novels, with one being New York's best time-selling. She was also the first Black woman to deliver a response to the State of the Union address. Not only does she set a great example for her 5 other siblings, but she sets great examples for young girls, Black girls, all around the world. If this isn't Black girl magic, then I don't know what is. In 2020, she refused to see Trump win. By doing so, she helped so many people learn how to vote and get registered to vote, from going door to door and getting others to go out and reach out to get everyone that she could find in Georgia to vote. She ended up helping register over 800,000 new votes in Georgia for the 2020 election. You see, she may have lost her running in 2018 when she wanted to become the governor of Georgia, but she did not lose. You see, one thing I realized is that us as human beings always have our mindset on something we think we want, but then God shows us that there's better and that there's greater. And although she did not become the governor of Georgia, she helped elect the president of the 2020 election, the president of the United States, not just Georgia. There was more for her. You see, Stacey inspires me because her losing that election could have set her back. She could have gave up. She could have said, well, forget it. I won't ever make a difference, and just stuck to being a lawyer. But she kept going. She kept trying. And she stood for change, and she was loyal in her beliefs and kept going, and is still going today. So what I want to say is, I hope you learned something about Stacey, and I hope this helped you learn something about yourself. You see, if you change your perspective, there's a positive in everything. And although she did not win, she didn't lose either, because she didn't let that loss stop her from making the change she wanted to make. Thank you, Stacey Abrams, for not only inspiring me, but for inspiring Black girls all around the world. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ava Scott Roberts, and I'll be doing a poem by Lislet Honoré. Brown girl, what do you see? I see a vice president that looks like me. Brown girl, what do you do? I fought, I hoped, I spoke what was true. Brown girl, what do you know? That there are strong women who want me to grow. Brown girl, what do you feel? That Black girl magic will help us all heal. Brown girl, what do you see? A world that sees my skin before it sees me. Brown girl, what you gonna do? March, fight, create, and try to make this world new. Brown girl, how are you so strong? 'Cause I got coins in my blood to help push along. Stay safe, everybody.
Harris was born in Oakland, California on October 20th, 1964, and she is the oldest of 2 children. As a child, Kamala attended both a Black Baptist church and a Hindu temple, embracing both her South Asian and Black identities. Kamala once stated, "My mother understood very well that she was raising two Black daughters, and she was determined to make sure that we were confident, proud Black women." After high school, Kamala attended Howard University, the historically Black college located in Washington, D.C. She majored in political science and economics, and she there joined the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. In 2003, she was elected in the runoff with 56.5% of the vote. With her victory, she became the first Black woman in California to become the district attorney. She became the second Black woman ever to be elected the Senate, succeeding Barbara Boxer, a native of Oklahoma, California. Kamala served as San Francisco's district attorney and then advanced to Attorney General for California. Kamala Harris continues to live her life by the motto stated by her father: "You may be first, but make sure you are not the last." And as of today, in the year of 2021, we know Kamala Harris as the first African American Vice President of the United States of America.
Hi, my name is Javier Oates, and I'm here to talk about Raphael Gamaliel Warnock. Raphael Gamaliel Warnock is an American pastor and politician serving as the United States Senator from Georgia since 2021. He is a member of the Democratic Party, and he assumed office on January 20, 2021. He was born July 23, 1969, and attended SOL.C. Johnson High School and Union Theological Seminary. He graduated cum laude from Morehouse College in 1991 with a Bachelor of Arts degree in psychology. He became the first Black senator from Georgia on January 20, 2021. He's only the 11th Black senator in the U.S. history, and he's also been the senior pastor of Ebenezer Baptist Church since 2000.
Good morning. My name is Angela McDougall, and I bring you greetings from Rho Alpha Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, where I serve as the president of the local chapter. To Reverend McDougall, to Mount Gilead, Missionary Baptist Church members, and the various listeners that are tuned in today. Again, I bring you greetings, and I have been asked to share the Black History moment today. All right. I will share with you some notable figures of my sorority. 113 years ago, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated was founded on the campus of Howard University on January 15, 1908. And for 113 years, we've been serving our various communities throughout the world. The purpose of our sorority is to provide service to all mankind through leadership, scholarship, and various targets that we address, which is the arts, bringing awareness to the arts, especially during the Renaissance period, promoting women's health, and providing global assistance, because we make dresses and shirts for children in Africa. So our purpose is to serve and to make our communities better. Some notable figures in history that belong to the sorority is Katherine Johnson, who is instrumental in assisting Neil Armstrong in landing on the moon. Yes, a mathematician that worked at NASA assisted the gentleman who is noted for landing on the moon. She gave the precise coordinates to position that spacecraft just where it needed to be. And since we're talking about coordinates and landing where we need to be, I want to talk about Dr. Gladys West, also a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. How many of you have program that address into your GPS? We'll thank Dr. Gladys. She is instrumental in developing the technology that we use for our GPS system today. Wow. Can you believe that? A woman. All right, as we move along, another notable figure that we'd like to address today is Madam Vice President Kamala Harris. Yes, she is a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and we are over the moon enthusiastic about her attaining the highest level that we can attain. Yes, she did run for president. No, she wasn't successful in that as of yet, but she did get selected and elected with President Biden, and now she serves as the Vice President of the United States. Wow. That is a very notable moment in Black history. And as we share that moment, just like Dr. Katherine Johnson, Dr. Gladys West, and Madam Vice President Kamala Harris, who have written their moment and time in Black history, we too can continue to write our moment and time in Black history. As you continue to work hard, be tenacious in what you do, and be determined, you too can make your mark in history and her story. Continue to work hard and to write your story, because Black history is 365 days a year. Write your story so we too one day can talk about you and your accomplishments. Thank you and have a great afternoon.